3, 2, 1, blast off! Hey there, space explorers! Are you ready for an out-of-this-world adventure? We're about to embark on an exciting journey through our very own solar system. Fasten your seatbelts, put on your astronaut helmets, and get ready for liftoff. We're going to zoom past planets, dodge asteroids, and maybe even wave hello to a comet or two. Are you excited? I know I am. Let's get this show on the road. But first, let me introduce your guide for this awesome trip. Cosmo the Comet. Cosmo knows everything there is to know about the solar system. He's super funny, and he loves to tell jokes. Plus, he's got a tail that leaves a trail of glitter wherever he goes. How cool is that? Now, what exactly is a solar system? Imagine a big empty space with a star in the middle. That star is our sun. Around the sun, planets, moons, asteroids, and comets all orbit, kind of like how a dog runs around its owner. Our solar system is like our cosmic neighborhood, and it's filled with amazing things to discover. First up, let's meet the big cheese, the star of the show, the sun. Our sun is not just any star, it's the heart of our solar system, the very reason life exists on Earth. Imagine waking up every day to a world without the sun. Hard to picture, right? That's because the sun is essential for our survival. The sun is a giant ball of hot gas that gives us light and heat. It's composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, undergoing nuclear fusion at its core. This process releases an enormous amount of energy, which travels through space and reaches us as sunlight. The sun's surface, known as the photosphere, is incredibly hot, with temperatures reaching around 5,500 degrees Celsius. But that's nothing compared to its core, where temperatures soar to about 15 million degrees Celsius. It's so big that over 1 million Earths could fit inside. To put that into perspective, if the sun were a hollow ball, you could line up Earths side by side, and it would take over 1 million of them to fill it up. The sun's immense size and mass create a powerful gravitational pull, keeping all the planets, including Earth, in their orbits. Without the sun, Earth would be a cold, dark place. The sun's energy drives our weather systems, ocean currents, and even the water cycle. Plants rely on sunlight for photosynthesis, the process by which they produce food. Without the sun, there would be no plants, and without plants, there would be no oxygen for us to breathe. In short, the sun is the ultimate life giver. Yikes! Fun fact: the sun is so bright that you should never look directly at it. The intense light can damage your eyes, leading to permanent vision problems. The sun's brightness is due to the vast amount of energy it emits, which is why it's crucial to protect your eyes when observing it. Always wear special glasses to protect your eyes. Safety first, space explorers. These glasses are designed to filter out harmful rays, allowing you to safely enjoy the wonders of our very own star. So next time you gaze up at the sky, remember the incredible power and importance of the sun. It's not just a star, it's our star, and it plays a vital role in our everyday lives. Next up is Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system and the closest to the sun.
This little guy zips around the sun faster than any other planet, which is why it's named after the Roman messenger god Mercury. Fun fact. A day on Mercury is longer than its year. It takes me 88 Earth days to orbit the sun, but 59 Earth days to rotate once. Wowza, can you imagine having a birthday every 88 days?
Get ready to sweat because Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. With surface temperatures soaring up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, it's like standing inside an oven. The heat is so intense that it can melt lead. Imagine that. It's even hotter than Mercury, even though it's farther away from the sun. This might seem surprising, but Venus has a secret weapon: its thick atmosphere.
Venus is like Earth's twin, but instead of a nice atmosphere, I have a thick, toxic atmosphere. My atmosphere is made up of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid, making it impossible for humans to breathe. This thick atmosphere traps heat. It's like a giant greenhouse. The greenhouse effect on Venus is so strong that it keeps the planet's temperature consistently high, day and night. Fun fact, I spin in the opposite direction of most planets. While Earth and most other planets rotate counterclockwise, I rotate clockwise. This means that if you were standing on my surface, you would see the sun rise in the west and set in the east. That means the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. How strange is that? This unusual rotation is called retrograde rotation, and it's one of the many mysteries that make me unique. But that's not all. My surface is dotted with volcanoes, some of which might still be active. These volcanoes have shaped my landscape over millions of years, creating vast plains of solidified lava. Thanks to radar mapping, scientists have been able to study my surface in detail, revealing mountains, valleys, and craters. Despite my harsh conditions, I continue to intrigue and challenge scientists. Various missions have been sent to explore me, from the Soviet Union's Venera program to NASA's Magellan mission. Each mission has uncovered new information, but many questions remain unanswered. Future missions are being planned to further explore my mysteries. Who knows what secrets I still hold? One thing is for sure, I am a planet of extremes, and I will continue to captivate the imagination of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. So, next time you look up at the night sky and see that bright shining object, remember that it's me, Venus, Earth's hot and hazy twin. A planet of wonder, mystery, and extreme conditions.
Next stop, planet Earth. That's where we live. From space, Earth looks like a beautiful blue marble with swirling white clouds. Earth is the only planet we know of that has life. It has the perfect temperature, plenty of water, and an atmosphere that protects us from the sun's harmful rays. We're so lucky to call Earth home. Fun fact, the Earth is spinning. We don't feel it, but we're actually moving very fast through space.
Look, it's Mars, the red planet. Mars gets its reddish colour from all the iron oxide, which is just a fancy word for rust. Scientists believe that Mars may have once had oceans and maybe even life. Maybe one day humans will travel to Mars and explore its dusty surface. Fun fact, Mars has the tallest mountain in our solar system, Olympus Mons. It's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Now that's one giant leap for mankind.
Hold on to your hats. We're about to embark on an incredible journey through space. We're approaching Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. This colossal gas giant is a true marvel of the cosmos. Jupiter is so big that you could fit all the other planets inside it and still have room for more. Imagine a planet so vast that it dwarfs everything else in our solar system. This gas giant has a giant storm that's been raging for hundreds of years, called the Great Red Spot. This storm is so massive that it could easily swallow Earth whole. It's even bigger than Earth. The Great Red Spot is a swirling vortex of gases, creating a mesmerizing and terrifying spectacle. Fun fact, Jupiter has over 75 moons. These moons come in all shapes and sizes, each with its own unique characteristics. That's like having 75 little brothers and sisters all orbiting around you. Some of these moons, like Ganymede and Europa, are fascinating worlds in their own right. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. Europa, with its icy crust, is believed to have a subsurface ocean that might harbour life. And then there's Io, the most volcanically active body in the solar system. Jupiter's immense size also means it has a powerful magnetic field, which creates stunning auroras at its poles. These auroras are much more intense than those on Earth, lighting up the Jovian skies with brilliant colours. And did you know that Jupiter has rings too? They're not as prominent as Saturn's, but they add to the planet's majestic presence. These rings are made up of tiny particles of dust and rock, creating a faint halo around the giant planet. Jupiter has fascinated humans for centuries. Ancient astronomers observed it with the naked eye, and today, modern telescopes and spacecraft continue to reveal its secrets. Each new discovery about Jupiter brings us closer to understanding the mysteries of our solar system. As we continue to study Jupiter, we learn more about its complex atmosphere, its many moons, and its role in the formation of our solar system. The data collected by spacecraft like Juno helps scientists unravel the planet's many mysteries. The exploration of Jupiter is far from over. Future missions are already being planned to delve even deeper into this giant planet's secrets. Who knows what incredible discoveries await us in the future? So, as we bid farewell to the giant king of planets, let's remember that the universe is full of wonders waiting to be explored. Jupiter is just one of the many marvels that remind us of the vastness and beauty of space.
Next up is Saturn, the planet with the bling. Saturn is known for its beautiful rings, which are made up of ice and rock. These rings are so big that you could fit hundreds of Earths across them. But they're also incredibly thin, like a sheet of paper. Fun fact: Saturn is the least dense planet in our solar system. That means it's lighter than water. If you could find a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float.